Now to solve another problem to count the characters by using the comparison operators. This is the second problem. Problem number 7. The statement says that a paragraph has minimum 3 characters and maximum 18 characters. Use the comparison operators with if, elif, and else conditional statements to display the error in case if range of characters is other than the respective numbers. Look at here, a paragraph has minimum 3 characters and maximum 18 characters. We are going to use the comparison operators here with the conditional statements, which are if, elif, and else. These are the conditional statements. We are going to use the comparison operators with these conditional statements to display the error in case if range of character is other than the respective numbers. If the range of the characters are less than 3 or greater than 18, an error will be displayed and it will show that it is not the right case. So it is a simple character counting problem in our daily life using the comparison operators with the conditional statements. So let's go for the solution here. Paragraph equals to high. If length of paragraph is less than 3, then take the printf have at least 3 characters. If length of paragraph is less than 18, then take the printf have maximum 18 characters. Else printf it is within the range. So its final output will be have at least 3 characters. This will be the output of this program. How? Look, my paragraph has only 2 characters, H and I. These are the 2 characters here. Now, the program will check all the 3 conditions. These are the conditional statements, one by one, and will execute the right choice. Look at here, we have 3 conditional statements. We have 3 conditional statements, if, elif, and else, and 2 times comparison operators. This less than sign is the comparison operator. Now, the first condition says that if the length of the paragraph is less than 3 characters, this less than 3 means less than 3 characters. If the length of the paragraph is less than 3 characters, then print have at least 3 characters. If it is not satisfied, jump to the second choice. At the second choice, we have length of paragraph is less than 18. If it is less than 18, then print have maximum 18 characters. If it is not the case, if it is not satisfied, then jump to the third option, which is else. In the else, we have it is within the range. Print it in the output in case if the above 2 conditions are not satisfied. Now look at here, in the very first choice, in the very first condition, we have length of paragraph is less than 3. So it is true, because look at here, the number of characters are only 2 here in this paragraph, H and I. H and I are the only 2 characters in this paragraph. So they are less than 3. They are less than 3. Therefore, the condition is satisfied here. The condition is satisfied. So we will have this line in the final output have at least 3 characters. This is the final answer. This is the output because we got the answer in the very first choice. We don't need to jump to the second choice and to the third choice. We got the answer here. So the program will stop here. This is my final output. Have at least 3 characters. Paragraph equals to a soccer UCL final played between Chelsea and Manchester United. Chelsea won the title of 2021. Now, the program will check the first condition, which is the if. In if, the first condition says that if the length of the paragraph is less than 3 characters, then print have at least 3 characters. But it is not true. It is not satisfied because the number of characters are more than 3. There are many characters, not less than 3, more than 3. Therefore, the first choice is not satisfied. It will be ignored. The program jump to the second choice, which is elif. In the elif, it says that if the length of the paragraph is greater than 18, then print have maximum 18 characters. It is true because the number of the characters are greater than 18. we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and so on. So the number of characters are greater than 18. Therefore, the second choice is satisfied. It is true. So we will have this expression, this line in the final output, have maximum 18 characters. This will be printed in the output because we got the answer in the second choice. For the first choice, it wasn't satisfied, so we jump to the second choice. In the second choice, we got the answer. Then we stop the program here, and we won't go to the third choice because we don't need it. We got the answer here. So this will be the final output, have maximum 18 characters. This will be printed in the output. But what if the paragraph equals to hey this time? The paragraph equals to hey. If length of paragraph is less than 3, then print have at least 3 characters. If length of paragraph is greater than 18, then take print of have maximum 18 characters. Else, print of it is within the range. When you run it, your final output will be it is within the range. Look at here, this time this paragraph. What is this paragraph? This paragraph is the variable name. It is simple a variable name. You can put any name. You can put A, you can put X, you can put PAR, you can put paragraph, whatever you want, you can put it. It is just a simple name. It is a variable. It is the identifier. It is the placeholder in the memory which keeps this information in the computer memory. Hey, here is the information. Paragraph is the variable. It is the identifier. So this time paragraph equals to hey, H-E-Y. We have 3 characters here. Only 3 characters. H-E-Y, 3 characters. Now, the first condition says that if the length of paragraph is less than 3, if the number of characters are less than 3, then print have at least 3 characters. It is not true because the number of characters are exactly 3. The number of characters are exactly 3 here, not less than 3, not less than 3. In case if the number of characters are less than 3, this length of paragraph means the number of characters. So it is not satisfied. They are not less than 3, they are exactly 3. The program will ignore this term, ignore this part because it is not satisfied. It will jump to the second option. In the second option, it says that length of paragraph is greater than 18. If the number of characters are greater than 18, look at here, we have used 2 comparison operators here. One is less than, the second one is greater than. 2 comparison operators with the 3 conditional statements, if, else. Now, if the number of characters are greater than 18, then print have maximum 18 characters, which is also not true. It is not satisfied because the number of characters are less than 18, not greater than 18. They are just 3, not greater than 18. So the second choice is also not satisfied. It is wrong. The program will ignore the second part as well and will jump to the third, to the last choice, which is else. In the else, we have it is within the range. It is within the range. So we can write it is within the range. This line, this expression will be printed in the final output. It is within the range. The first choice was wrong. The number of characters were not less than 3. They were exactly 3. The second choice was also wrong. The number of characters, the length of paragraph means, I repeat it, the length of paragraph means the number of characters. The number of characters in the second choice are not greater than 18. They are less than 18. They are just 3. Therefore, the second choice was also wrong. Then we checked the last one else. In the else, we have it is within the range. So this statement will be written in the final output. This will be the final output. It is within the range. They are just 3 characters. 3 characters, 1, 2, 3. So it is within the range. This will be the final output.